Friends, have you ever wondered why the India can't become a superpower? Why can't India superpass America and China even in the next 50 years? And why in India is still miles behind America and China today? Economy, technology, military power. Why does India lag behind everywhere? And the biggest question, whose fault is it? The public, the government, or our thing? Today we will talk about this and also discuss some better truth. If you have the courage to hear the truth, then watch the video till the end. Let's first talk about the economy and investment. India's GDP is about $3.7 trillion, while the United States is $27 trillion and China is $18 trillion. The United States and China focus on investment and innovation, while government files in India gather dust. In India, when you open a business, government officials look at you as if you have occupied their land. China has changed its infrastructure in 30 years. On the other hand, Indian people are changing their DP and status on the social media. Now let's talk about research and technology. What's India's position in this region? So see, will America and China are developing in AI, quantum computer, space tech and semiconductor in India. There is hardly any discussion about it. Even if there is some discussion, everyone forgets about it after a while. More than half of Indian budget is spending on fulfill their free scheme. After that, there is no money left for research and innovation. So the government doesn't pay attention to it. To avoid this, the government provide people with other electoral issue, and you own now what kind of issue those are. If the government wants to provide something for free, it can't adopt the model of America and China, where is America education is completely free for every children, whether they are poor or rich, and everyone is provided with world-class facility. In China, both medical care and education are completely free, and these two things are sufficient to uplift any poor person. This is why today America and China hold the first and second position in Olympic medal winner, while India barely managed to win 1 or 2 gold medals. You look at the list of 2024 Paris Olympic, where America was at first place and China was at second place. Will America won 226 medals with 40 gold medal, 44 silver and 42 bronze medal, placing first in the Paris Olympic. China was in second place with a total of 24 medals, including 40 gold medal, 27 silver medal and 24 bronze medals. China was in second place, while India has won only 10 gold medals, 14 silver medals and 17 bronze medals. Now you can guess for yourself that India is nothing in front of China and America, and it would be wrong to say so. India can never become a superpower and can never defend China and America. In any case, neither in military, nor in technology, nor in infrastructure, nor in terms of lifestyle. And I say this because you must have seen in your place or cities that in India the dirty water drainage system has no proper arrangement. The water keeps circulates within the city or in allowed to flow on the street or dumped into the river and canal. In contrast, strict regulation regarding dirty water have been stable in China and the USA. All dirty water in purified and released into ponds, and then it is converted into drink water, which you can't drink directly from the river, something you can't do it in India. In the US and China, rainwater also goes directly into ponds. You must have seen that in the street of America you won't find open drain. The drains are completely covered so that no dust or drop can enter. Will the people of India openly dump garbage into river? And all these are fundamental necessity of human being. Clean water, clean road and clean environment are extremely important for in human life, and both the government of India and the people of India don't pay attention to this. Now see what is the condition of education system in India. Every year technology innovation emerge from the top universities in America and China. In India, here those who topper in 10th and 12th prepare for government job, and those who fail in 8th become leader. In India, 90% of colleges become have my degrees facility, from whose graduates embrace who memorize but lack skill. You can gauge this from the fact that even today, in counseling in every school, 90% of children would choose a government job. In case of scenario, how can new technology and innovation happen in India? You can't figure that you out yourself. If a children think different, society and their family take them with a sense of inferiority, make them feel that they can't achieve anything. But every great income begins with a dream. Just look at any startup. Moreover, our society is not a risky one. Taking risks is not considered good here. This is also why parents often prevent their children from entering the business field and pursuing new innovation. They want their children to lead a safe and secure life, even if it means wasting half of their lives preparing for a government job. Anyway, the life expectation in India has no decreased to between 60 and 70 years. What solution can there be? You can mention in the comments. Now let's talk about the government system. If there is a project plan in America and China, work beginning within a month. In India, the file will be circulating in ministry. Government officer will put it on pending approval. Then after 5 years, the leaders will cut the ribbon, and when the work starts, it will take year to finish, or the work will be completely before it even starts. Like the bridge in Bihar that disappeared halfway through its construction, and it is not even right to talk too much about it. Now let's talk about military power. Will the USA defense budget is $880 billion and China is $250 billion. In India, spending only $75 billion. India, which can't even produce a single common helicopter. On the other hand, China has already developed the world's first 6th generation fighter jet, and India will not be able to do this even in next 50 years. Moreover, China's military weapons are far more advanced than India's. The USA has world's most powerful air force, which including fighter jets like the F-35 and F-22 Rafale, considered the most advanced in the world. Currently, the Indian Army can't sustain continuously warfare for even 6 months because India lacks both money and weapons. On the other hand, China has enough money to fight for 2 years without doing anything, and the USA participate in some war every year. We're here make in India, but half of defense equipment have to buy outside. You have here a lot about make in India, but half of the defense equipment has to be purchased from abroad. The world's largest air show took place in Bangalore, where America's F-35 5th generation fighter jet and Russian Sukhoi 57 fighter jet were face to face. Both countries want to sell their 5th generation fighter jet to India. As on other hand, China is developing a 6th generation fighter jet. Will Pakistan also set to purchase a 5th generation fighter jet from China? In this scenario, it has become a assemble for India to have 5th generation fighter jet, as India will not be able to one in next 50 years, and according to today's requirement, India will have to purchase one. Now let's talk about the Indian mentality. Until the people of India come out from the mindset of we will improve when the government improve, India can't defend the USA and China. The man who breaks the traffic signal in India also say law and order in the country is not good. The children who say school education is unless study just one day before the exam to pass in school. If India has to match America and China, then focus on education, not just degree. Learn real skill. Change yourself, not the government. By breaking the law, we are holding the country back our slave. Promote business and research. Become job creator, not job seekers. Stop the leaders' chair. Demand work. Asking questions to the leaders. Just debating Modi ji and Rahul ji will not change the country. If you like the video, please like it and do subscribe the channel. We will meet again with another topic.